The Sad Story of Glynn. Long ago, before the railways of Sodor had combined together into the Northwestern Railway, a few vertical boiler locomotives, nicknamed coffee pots by the railwaymen, ran the Tidmouth, Knapford, and Elsbridge Light Railway. They weren't particularly strong engines, and had a tendency to leak dirty brown water when strained, but they ran their line well for many years, until the railways merged. The other coffee pots continued to be confined to the branch line, but one of them, Glynn, was kept on by the new railway board to work at their new big station as a pilot engine, shunting coaches and trucks for whatever engines came through. They were bigger and heavier than any engine Glynn had ever seen. The trucks and coaches were heavier now too, and he was quickly beginning to prove unreliable.
Hurry up, coffee pot!
I'm going as fast as I can. These new express coaches are heavy.
If I wasn't a dignified express engine, I would shunt these coaches myself and be faster than you. Hurry up!
I'm trying. No, I'm going to have a coffee leak.
Oh, coffee pot.
It was dark when Edward arrived to take Glynn home.
It could happen to any engine, Glynn.
Oh, but it always happens to me. I appreciate your kindness, Edward, but I'm not designed for these heavy coaches and wagons. Mr. Hatt is clearly a better director than he is an engineer.
The fat director knows you try your best, Glynn. You've been running this railway longer than any of us. Don't listen to what Gordon says. He's young and hot-headed.
Don't you think I know that, Edward? Oh, my problems have been getting worse lately. The leaks only used to happen once every few weeks. I could feel them coming. Now, they happen every other day and they come out of nowhere. I can only move 2 or 3 of those new coaches at a time. I'm outdated. I'm too small to manage the yard now. Mr. Hatt needs a tank engine or something.
Every engine has their day. You told me that after all. I'm sure you just need a tune-up and you'll be as good as new.
Huh. You cleaned up yet, coffee pot?
Thank you, Henry. My engines, I have an announcement to make. I have ordered a new engine to alleviate some of the extra work. He should come sometime in the next few weeks. Until then, I want you all to be working at your best. Before he arrives, some gentlemen from the board should be visiting. Don't get excited, you two. I've already decided that Henry is going to pull the train. Now remember, you all need to be working at your best. Hello, Glynn.
Is it that time, Mr. Hatt? Are you going to send me for scrap?
Certainly not, Glynn. Whatever made you think that?
I'm coming apart. I fail all the time. I need careful maintenance that you just can't provide. I'm far too expensive and not strong enough to keep around.
Glynn, you are one of my engines. Each of my engines means so much to me, and I would never willingly get rid of any of you, even with your problems. You are hardworking and wise, Glynn. I need you to keep the younger engines level-headed.
Thank you, Mr. Hatt.
Get some sleep, Glynn. You have a lot of hard work to do tomorrow. Poor engine. Coming to our engines, our roster has taken somewhat of a hit since we sent those other spiteful engines away. But we soon shall be filling out all of our gaps. Our new number 4 has been performing splendidly as expected. And the CME and I have asked for an engine from the mainland to help deal with both trucks and coaches. So number 2 won't be as overworked. Number 3 has been performing well lately, and number 1 is serving well in his role as station pilot.
Yes, Mr. Hatt, we need to talk to you about number 1. We understand that you have an attachment to him, but he is simply becoming a liability. Our railway is expanding, and we simply cannot afford to keep such a small, weak engine around, especially at such a larval stage of the enterprise. It would simply be much more economical to sell him and get a tank engine instead.
Yes, Mr. Dry. I'll look into finding a buyer for him.
Good, Topham. This month's meeting has been adjourned.
I'll be just as useful as everybody else.
Are you feeling the spark of life again, Glynn?
Of course, Edward. I haven't had a coffee leak all day. Mr. Hatt believes in me, Edward. I have to do my best for the board.
As long as I've known him, I've never seen him this confident.
Well, maybe he's just as excited for me to pull the board as I am.
Now, Henry, don't get too excited. We don't want something to go wrong, do we?
As the weeks went by, it grew wet and cold, and it very much accentuated Glynn's mood. His confidence had disappeared, and even though he hadn't had a coffee leak yet, he still felt rather sick.
Driver, do we have to go out today? It's raining and I don't have a cab.
Sorry, Glynn. You know we have work to do.
It'll ruin my lovely green paint and red stripes. Ah!
Come on, Henry. You have to come out. The board train is today.
I'm not going out there until it's clear again.
Oh, you silly great engine. Now the Fat Controller will have to find another engine.
Where's Henry? He was supposed to be here by now.
Topham, wouldn't it be easier to simply find another engine? It's clear something has gone awry with number 3.
Glenn!
Yes, sir.
Something is wrong with Henry, so I need you to pull the board train. Please fetch some coaches from platform 1.
Yes, sir. I haven't pulled a full train in years. But Mr. Hatt is relying on me.
Who's there? Is something happening?
Apologies for waking you up, ladies, but we have a train to pull. Come on! Come on!
Glynn was too focused on pulling the coaches to notice the fact that the points were set in the wrong direction. Instead of heading along the main line, he was switched onto the line leading towards his old home. The line was old and overgrown, and the tracks were bumpy. The Fat Director was well aware that something was wrong, but he couldn't tell the board, so he could only try to desperately signal Glynn when they weren't looking. Glynn was sure something was wrong as well.
This seems far too familiar to be the main line.
Annie, this can't be the right place. I know, Clarabelle, but we can't turn back now.
I have no idea where I am, but it seems so familiar. Oh, my boiler. Oh no, we're at Farquhar.
This doesn't look like Vickerstown, Mr. Hatt.
No problem at all. Just a mere misdirection of the points. Glynn can just take the coaches back to the junction. Right, Glynn?
Certainly, sir. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Don't worry, sirs. I'll be off again in a moment. No. Oh.
I warned you, Hat, but you didn't listen to me. That coffee pot is an absolute pile of junk. This is the last straw. Call your new engine now. I never want to see this pile of scrap again.
Is this it, sir?
Yes. Yes, it is, Glynn.
An hour or so later, the new engine arrived.
Hello. You must be James.
Yes, that's me, sir.
Well, James, we need you to do 2 things for us. First, you need to move the engine at the front of the train into the siding over there. Second, you need to take these coaches back up the line.
Oh, yes, sir. Right away. Oh.
After Glynn was left on the siding, he remained there for many years. Plants began to grow around him, and he began to rust. He felt absolutely miserable. Then, one day, people came to fix up the station building at Farquhar.
Is he really going to fix up this branch line again?
Yes, and number one's running it too.
Oh, that Thomas, what a character.
I've been replaced. There's really no hope for me now. Oh, hello. You must be the new number one.
I'm Thomas.
Well, look after the branch line, Thomas, and wear that number with pride.
Don't worry, Mr. Coffee Pot. I will. You can count on me.
But I'm not Mr. Coffee Pot. My name is Glynn. I hope I get the chance to teach that tank engine a thing or two. Yeah? What's going on? Where am I going?
When Thomas came to run the branch line, they moved Glynn out of the way to a siding in the woods. He wanted nothing more than the chance to be really useful again and to make Mr. Hatt proud. But deep down, he knew that day would never come. But I disagree, don't you? After all, every engine has their day.